Toll Plaza all the way to the 91.
Is this
Top
too loud?
on the 210. This is
No, that's
westbound in
this one.
Pasadena.
Oh, this
They
is
just
me
cleared
today.
a
That's
crash
you.
out of
Okay.
lanes coming up on Madre Street, but delays are still backing up away from Santa Anita Avenue out of Arcadia. Heavy stretches on the eastbound side out of Pasadena, leaving the 134 all the way to Citrus.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal.
What up, niece? How are you? Yeah. Miss Attila.
5G network has you covered with the most ways to save on France, streaming, and phone deals. So bring in your bill to your local Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal.
Peace, peace, peace. Everybody hit that like button as soon as you get in here.
Mobile bill data within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person paying the bill. Additional terms apply.
Yeah, y'all, come on. Come to the At KBLA Sharp 1580, we fight the power every day. Yeah, come on. Gotta give us what we need. Hey. I listen to KBLA and I love the commercial. I know what the commercial is.
Yes.
I also am looking and trying to figure
And if you got that juice, you can spray some of that
might
too.
hit me. And it happens on TV, but you know, every time it's just one of these days, we got to tell the truth and come back to back to back, though. So the same stuff that they tell us. So we get it. Yep, we get it too, Chucky. And that's why KBLA Talk 1580.
Okay, okay. What up, Ashley?
Freedom of death, we got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power.
Hey, so I'm calling your show, 'cause I need to know. Show me which way to go before I throw my man out the door.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story. So she's driving me insane, just heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games, and I'm about to bring the pain. We sleep with us and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
In 1992, Gary Chapman published his book On the Five Love Languages, which is a theory that he came up with as a counselor to couples in his role as a pastor. Now, his theory has three primary tenets to it, which I'm going to talk to you about, and they've all been debunked through various research efforts. Now, what's important to note about the five love languages theory is that it's not really a theory. It's not based in any sort of science. It's really from observations that he made that he's taken no part in trying to validate on his own. And even though he has a PhD, his PhD is not in a field that would be relevant to these assessments that he's making. His first claim is that people have one primary and one secondary love language, or a way in which they prefer to give and receive love. These 5 love languages, as you may know, include words of affirmation, acts of service, gift giving, quality time, and physical touch. His second claim is that people tend to give love in the way in which they would like to receive love. So if their preferred love language is physical touch, then they're more likely to show their affection for you by providing you with physical touch. So he claims that you can just identify the way in which your partner would like to receive love by observing the way in which they show you love themselves. His third and
Hello, Shoshana Johnson feels the same way.
and speak your partner's love language more, you'll have a more satisfying relationship. There was some research that was conducted in 2013 by Polk and Egbert that found that people do not have a primary and secondary love language, that there is no evidence that people value one of these 5 components more than the others. And in fact, people tend to rate their desire to receive these different kinds of love as all being pretty important. And there's also no evidence that when a person scores highly on these measures of their love language preferences, that they're more likely to express their love in the same fashion. So his second claim was also debunked in the same study. And finally, there was a study conducted by Bunt and Hazelwood in 2017 that found that there is no association between speaking your partner's love language and having more satisfying outcomes in your relationship.
Okay, she's debunked the whole thing. Hey, welcome to the VOR, the Voice of Reason, live on KBLA Talk 1580. It's Wholeness Wednesday with our very own...
Oh, I love it.
Precious has joined the scene of the conversation. You already know what it is. Lord, 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 Lord. We've got to do it. Precious has delivered unto us a powerful topic. And I think it must be discussed. Because folk be talking about their love language. They really, well, my love language is.
Right.
And my love language is. Now, that was Miss Vanderbilt, Rachel Vanderbilt. And she was just breaking down all of the different case studies that actually debunk, right, the love languages. So I'm sure that the love languages counterpart, which we'll talk about today,
Yes.
is probably not true either. But let's get into it. Love language versus lust language.
Yes.
An intriguing exploration of the significance of these concepts. Very interesting. I want to know your love language and your lust language. Now, Dr. Shoshana Johnson was on this show a while back, and she said she didn't really like him. She sounded exactly like Miss Vanderbilt. Right? She was like, it's coming from attachment theory, insecure attachment theory. Very interesting. I want to talk about it. The forbidden grammar of desire. We are born fluent in touch. Then trauma teaches us grammar. Every love language we speak as adults is a dialect of the nervous system's survival code, a syntax learned in captivity. The anxious child learns that affection must be earned. The avoidant child learns that tenderness is danger with better lighting. Together, they create the modern romance, 2 translators arguing over a dialect neither one of them invented. My brother, Jay Krishnamurti, aka Uncle Hurty on the VOR. Why do we call him Uncle Hurty? Because he speaks the truth that hurts. Jay Krishnamurti wrote, relationship is the mirror in which the self is seen as it is. Most lovers smash the mirror before reading the reflection. When I say I need your words of affirmation, when what we mean is tell me I exist outside of my father's silence. Gosh. Ooh, that hurt. When I say I crave physical touch, we are really begging the body to remember that safety once had a heartbeat. Babette Rothschild, one of my favorite authors and clinicians, she reminds us the body remembers what the mind forgets. Every flinch at tenderness is unprocessed data. Every orgasm pursued without presence is the nervous system rebooting from panic. Dr. David R. Hawkins, you know I love his work, taught us that love emanates from the heart. Desire emanates from lack. Integration begins when we stop normalizing the difference and start metabolizing it. Love is how consciousness stabilizes voltage. Lust is how voltage weakens consciousness. Ooh, Lord. Eesh, that hurts. Deny either, and the circuit short circuits. Dr. David Baum, author of Wholeness and the Implicate Order, saw dialogue as a stream in which meaning flows and creates a common consciousness. Intimacy fails not through incompatibility, but through premature certainty. When lovers defend identity instead of exploring frequency. Wayne Dyer, you know I love Wayne Dyer, man. I miss Wayne Dyer on PBS. He was amazing. Wayne Dyer whispered in our ear, he said, love is allowing. Do you know how many defensive folk out here trying to get next to love without getting involved?
Right.
AKA Shalimar. Come on. Come on. Wayne Dyer said love is allowing. In its purest form, allowance is annihilation. Annihilation of what? Ego.
Yes.
Ego. Ego needs control, right? To love is to permit another's existence to rewrite your nervous system. Oh, but trust is so big. So many people, trust is like a security guard. I got to be able to trust you in order to let you in. But that's how you learn. That's how you grow. Oh, this is going to hurt tonight. I want to know your lust language. I want to know your love language. Precious, what are your thoughts on all of this mess?
Well, first of all, let me say, I really appreciate being here. It's been good for me. So my thoughts are, I can see how science attempts to debunk this because it's not scientifically proven, right? But these are not developed for scientists. It's really developed so that the layperson can understand how they're connecting or how they would like to be connected with. The challenge is that people will inadvertently carry out their love language for someone else. And the recipient may not be receptive in the way that you need to. And it kind of creates a sense of tension, right? When you want to show up for your partner, it is good to understand through communication what it is they need, right? Now, with the lust language, this is something completely different.
Talk to me.
This is how we connect in intimate settings, right? And it doesn't always have to be penetration, okay? So with the love language, this is where love languages come into play when there is disconnect. We're coming together because something has happened and we need to connect. Lust is what happens when there is connection. Okay? So understanding what speaks to you, which it requires knowing the self, is important so that you can communicate with your partner so that they can then meet you somewhere that is satisfying for you.
Got it.
So if my love language is acts of service, but you keep buying me Gucci purses, I'm not going to feel seen in some way, or spoken to or responded to. And then you may feel that and feel like, well, girl, I just bought you a $3,000 wallet. You're not happy? Well, happiness is an inside job, one. But this is about connecting further with your partner. If you want to understand, attempt to connect with them further.
Mm.
So the love language will bring you back in. The lust languages will blow you up, right?
Hey.
And there is a sixth love language, right? It's not scientific, so it's being added to constantly. That is being seen.
My
To
love
be-
language is to be seen and heard.
To be seen and heard, it's a more rare thing.
Mhm.
In order for you to be seen and heard, you also have to know the self,
Right.
right? Because someone can say to you, you know what, so you are extremely immature, you're mean spirited, and if you know yourself, you'll know they
They
can't
don't
see
see
me.
me. Right. They don't see me.
They don't see me.
Right.
So, both things require introspection.
Mhm.
So, let me tell you, because most people don't know what the lust languages are. Okay? I'll just go over it quickly by name. There's sensual, there's sexual, there's energetic, kinky, and shapeshifter.
Oh, well, I'm lustfully bilingual. I speak all them.
So you would be the shapeshifter, right?
Hey.
So the sensual is primarily concerned with all of the senses:
Mhm.
smell, touch, sound,
Mhm.
and sight, right? And these can involve tools like pieces of silk, feathers, soft music, or whatever,
Mhm.
music the partner prefers.
Mhm.
Typically, with a sensual language, it is something that is more soft, but that's typically, not necessarily across the board, okay? And with the sexual, it's like, let's get it on. Clothes off, right? Clothes off, bed down, right?
Yeah.
That would be sexual. There's nothing required beforehand. There is no build up. It's just clothes off. Let's get busy. Okay.
Attila just said, "Can we add one more?"
Oh yeah, let's add it.
She said telepathic.
Okay, that would be
Ooh.
energetic.
Ooh, yeah.
That would be energetic.
Mm.
This is that build up, right? So telepathic would be that communication that is soul to soul that's
Mhm.
happening before the act.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good, Nisi Poo.
Nisi Poo.
Right, but that's right in there with energetic. So energetic would be texting or any form of communication
Mhm.
before the act. So energetic sense is a build up.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. This is good. This is good. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Voice of Reason. You already know what it is. Me and Precious are in here cooking. We at the stove. We got the oven going. The microwave got stuff in it. It's on fire tonight. When we come forward, we're going to dig even deeper, and we're opening up the phone lines right now. If you want to participate in tonight's conversation, all you got to do is call us at 1-800-920-1580. I'll see you in a second when we come forward.
Appropriate. Did you pick this song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want some more?
I love your mom. She be in here.
That's my biggest cheerleader.
I love it. She be in here.
Oh, and Spirit was also reminding me, you look like my biological father.
Really?
You
Yeah.
had green eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do too.
They look blue.
People be saying they blue, but they're green. They are
They're
green.
blue-green?
They are green. Let me put on a green shirt. Next thing you know, they just popping out
They
green.
might change.
Little changing. Shapeshifter. What up, y'all? Come on, everybody hit that like button. 10 people in here haven't done it. Hit that like button. Come on. Latoya said, or a red shirt. Red will bring it out.
Bring out the green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't call me Prima Moo. Who called you Prima Moo?
I
Was
said
I?
Nisi Poo.
No. She's
Oh.
talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Prima Moo is my daughter.
Oh.
Ha! Prima Moo. So my daughter is named. It's a Sanskrit term. It means devotional, unconditional love for God.
Ooh.
Right? And I heard this Indian guru. She said, I heard this Indian guru say her name in the language.
Sounded beautiful, huh?
And he was like, Prima Moo.
Uh-huh.
I said, oh, that's your nickname.
Okay.
You Prima Moo from here on out. No, she said, I'm finna call Prima Moo. Okay.
Oh, okay.
My daughter be popping in here talking crazy, causing havoc from time to time. What? Don't do that. Don't. We in here tripping.
Boy, this full moon energy, I am wired.
No, it's a real energy. I've been feeling it.
Wired.
Yeah. I can't wait to go home and sleep through the rest of it. Jeez.
Oh, I got homework to do tonight.
Damn it. Me too. Now, we finna have our playlist.
Yes.
Song number 1, you already know what it is. I ain't gonna tell you.
Sexual healing.
Nope. No, remember I told you it's a verses. With your favorite artist.
Prince. Yes. Yes, you did tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, so is it... Wait a minute, don't tell me. Let me
He
see.
ain't first.
Oh.
You know he can't be first.
Oh, because
In this verses?
Oh, so you're more Michael Jackson than Prince. Okay, you be Michael Jackson. I got the Prince team held down.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh! Purple team, one up.
Before we move into the rocket round, a lot of people have been talking about the 5 love languages. How does your work intersect with the 5 love languages?
Well, first let me say, Gary Chapman, I love him, I know him, he's a great man. His message doesn't take into consideration men and women are different. All of the 5 love languages, if you want to list them out for everybody, bottom line is every woman needs every one of those things. Those love languages all produce estrogen. Now, we men like estrogen, but we become very lazy with estrogen. So I have a different version of love languages in terms of different forms of love, different from the way he looks at it. And there's appreciation is a form of love. Acceptance is a form of love. Trusting someone is a form of love. Caring about someone is a form of love. Listening and understanding where they're coming from in a non-judgmental way is a form of love. respecting someone, honoring them, putting them above you, serving them is respect. That's a form of love.
Ooh.
So I just looked at it. First of all, it took me a long time to figure these things out without the understanding of hormones. But now I can just say it very simply. Whenever you appreciate someone, their testosterone goes up. Whenever you forgive someone, accept them just as they are, they don't have to be better, they're fine. Acceptance, their testosterone goes up, whether you're a man or woman. And if you're trusted, someone depends on you to get the job.
Lady, stop nagging.
I mean, he's here, he's finally here, great, you know, it's like, man of the day. Someone's depending on you. That is testosterone going up. Also, women get that experience. Why they can so much give to children is because children look to their mother as like a god, you know, it's trusting you so much. So women appreciate these forms of love too, but men need 10 times more. Trust, acceptance, appreciation, because they stimulate testosterone in our body. What stimulates estrogen in women is demonstrating caring. When I'm caring for her, prioritizing her, hearing her, doing things in consideration, opening car door. And just with that one, I remember
I love it.
Bonnie, I opened the car door and sometimes she says, if I can do that. And I said, of course you can do that. But honey, you give so much to everybody. Let me just give to you tonight. On a romantic day, always opening the door and going around, opening the door to get around. Just that little
acknowledgement and appreciation.
Okay, so appreciation.
So I love Brother Man That's Talking. He's been on my show several times.
John Gray?
Yeah. John Gray. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, right? And John has a unique perspective, but he really laid out some things.
The physiology of love.
Yes, the hormones and the chemicals but let me just say, let's get back to this one thought here. Attachment, insecure attachment, has a lot to say about the development of these love languages.
True.
And if that is the case, can an insecure attachment style infect, corrupt, right? Obscure your lust style? How you choose to connect based on attachment wounds. This is an interesting, I want to know.
Yes. Indeed, it can. Absolutely. Absolutely. Particularly your love language and your lust language. It can be driven by unhealed trauma. When you bring something into balance, when you bring your energy into balance, it still may be influential because you've already developed that center in your brain that is receptive to this type of pleasure or love.
Hold tight. I want to hear from the folks out there in Radio Land. Call us 1-800-920-1580. When we come forward, we want to come to you.
For sure.
Yeah. What up, y'all? Good show. Precious done came in here with a banger of a topic. I want to hear from y'all. What's your love language? You are all you need. Well, you need a little help in the bedroom. Just in the bedroom. Hey, little help, please. Can you?
Skin to skin, it never hurt nobody.
Come on, I'm working out now. It's a nice experience on the skin to skin.
It's healthier babies and healthier adults.
Come on, 1-800-920-1580. Get in here. We got JW on the line. Lord have mercy. Oh, there's your baby boo. She in there.
Oh, good. Oh, is she on?
Yeah.
Which
KBLA.
one? Okay.
They not in over here.
Okay.
Where they be acting up over here. And Andy,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
you was supposed to play Mike first.
Ooh.
You saw the list, you was like, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, is it messed up? Did it let? Okay, I got you.
Is Temptation by Prince on there?
No, but I got some bangers
Oh,
by
okay.
Prince.
Yeah.
You right. He's right. You right. No, but there's some bangers on there for sure.
Subconsciously, you put the little Prince in the pot.
No, he's right though.
Okay.
It's some bangers on here though, for sure, from both of them. Yee.
Did I mention the kinky? I mentioned the kinky, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
This is good, y'all. The likes look wonderful. I'm with y'all. Thank you. And y'all can't have J-Dub on here talking about lust.
Problematic.
You'll see. You listen. You will see. You're gonna be like, Lord, today. You'll see. You're gonna be like, listen in, cause you know. Watch. I don't even want to mimic. I don't want to mimic the good brother. He's a good brother.
How was that baby?
All right, we're getting it together. Uh-oh, we got Cali Soul, Denver, Colorado. This gonna get good quick. And he love him some Zodarius. We got 2 callers on the line. I need 2 more. Who's brave enough to talk about it? I know y'all don't want to put your business in the streets, but it's already out there because whoever you was with is gossiping. They out there gossiping. I wonder if you've ever had any... I'm talking to them.
Oh, well.
I wonder if any of you guys have had any bad publicity put out on you in terms of your sex life. Don't, there go. Precious face, y'all didn't see it.
That was a resounding nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know women put the word on the street, at least to their friends. Close inner circle, like, don't do him. It wasn't good. And I'm going to tell you how I know this. Because I sit in the cigar lounge.
Oh, so you hear it all.
Boy, the word got around about one dude.
Oh, wow.
I said, what? And it was passed from woman to woman to the point where
Ooh.
the passing was so pervasive that the men were hearing about it.
Oh, that's so cold. Wow.
Like, don't get with Sammy Soft Serve. I said, Sammy Soft Serve? He gave you the yogurt swipe? Don't do that. Lord, Sammy
That's
Soft...
the yogurt swipe.
Hey.
Oh, boy. That's
Everybody
wrong.
heard about it.
Unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
And you know we couldn't help but laugh. Hey, what up, Ricardo Love? You should call in, bro. Listen. And listen, I've been guilty every now and again, and
I'm
every
sitting here in my head thinking about it.
every blue moon. Like, if I don't like you, really, you're gonna get about 7 minutes of passion. Hot unbridled fire. 7 minutes though.
And then you out.
The game is coming on. And sometimes I time it to the game.
Okay. Like, let me put this a few minutes before.
He said moments in love. Crazy.
Okay, let's see what song is coming on. Let me see your true co-host who's coming on. Seven minutes. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So desperately want to be loved.
Because we're so desperately empty, lonely.
Would you say that loving on the whole is more important than being loved?
Yes, of course, obviously, which means one must understand this emptiness, this loneliness in oneself. So the question of love is really an extraordinary thing, because a mind that's frightened obviously cannot love. A mind that is self-concerned with its own ambitions, greeds, fears, guilt, suffering, and no capacity to love. And a mind that is divided in itself, that lives in fragments, obviously cannot love. A mind that lives in division. Division implies sorrow. That is the root cause of sorrow. Between you and me. Between me and they, or we and they. The black, the white, the purple, the pink, and all the rest of it. So wherever there is a division, a fragmentation, love cannot be. Because goodness is the state of non-division. Word itself means indivisible.
But can't you hear Carl Jung? People don't understand. Jung sat at the feet of Krishnamurti. He's talking about fragmentation. We talked about fragmentation yesterday. He said, where there is fragmentation, there can be no love. Oh. And then Carl Jung comes out and says, hey, individuation. You have to individuate. You can't be fragmented. The mask from the shadow, right? It's powerful stuff, what he's saying, but I don't think people really understand the impact of what he's talking about. Many of us use sex, lust, sensuality, skin to skin, closeness, and all of that as an escape
Yes.
from the individuation process.
Sure.
This is why we can't be present in moments that aren't physically intimate. Talk to me about that.
So, I know a lot of people probably are wondering why a spiritual advisor wants to talk about this subject, right?
It sounds perfect to me.
Right, because it's key to wholeness, right? Which is individuation, right? Sovereignty, being in your full power. A lot of schools of thought, particularly religiosity, attempt to demonize sexuality and a lot of other things that connect you to your power. Sex, indeed, in its original intent, it's there's a portal there that brings life through.
Mm.
So there's something sacred about it.
Even if we don't get pregnant.
Correct. That portal's still there.
So it's a manifestation act.
It is.
Oh, Lord.
It can be. And that same portal, when used improperly, can also bring forth death, right? It's the dark, it's the light, it's the balance. So understanding yourself and not neglecting your sexual self. And this does not mean that you have to be having sex. But understanding your sexual self will help you tap into your power in a more whole way. Okay? There's some practitioners who teach and encourage their clients to tap in by using the O manifestation. That's by using the energy of your orgasm for the purpose of manifestation.
I was about to, like, because my mind is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go to bed and start this business. And that's where my head went. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yes,
but finish your thought about
No,
this
no.
whole process here.
Understandable. So, with the O manifestation, the emphasis would be on the point of climax. So you have to be in control enough to not be swept by that energy, but to use it with your intention in that moment. It is very powerful for manifestation. Okay? And you should try it out.
In the name of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, let's get it done. We got callers on the line. Folk want to talk. Are you ready to talk to
I'm
folks?
ready.
Come on, let's get him in. JW, South Central Los Angeles is our first caller. J-Dub, what are your thoughts?
Oh God, I knew you would pick me first. You know, I apologize. I woke up 16 after 7. I was snoozing. I had no idea what you were talking about. I woke up and just get straight to it. And y'all start talking about sex and the love languages and then the lust languages. I have to call in. Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Now, after what she just said, it made me go back to my high school sweetheart. Now, with her and I, well, mainly me, because I instigated, that might be a bad choice of words, but I would like guide or give her a mental picture of what I'm trying to set that atmosphere for.
Energetic.
Yeah, energetic, right, because those nieces called in and said that was the 6-1 and you missed the text, and I would speak things into existence and try to stimulate her that way. And we would have multiple, corrections, let me back up. we would have our orgasms combined together, and I would intentionally try to do that, and we would do that.
Beautiful.
So I guess this is part of what you're saying, expressing yourself and using that power.
Absolutely. And when you put a name to it, it allows you to have more control and show up with intention, right? So when couples align their chakras, their energy points, something powerful happens.
Well, how do they do that?
Well, think,
J-Dub said, tell me about it. I did that last night, man. Our chakras was saying, you know what I'm saying? We love you, J-Dub. We love you, brother.
so consider where the chakras are. Now, they're popular. 7 chakras are very popular, but they're, I think, about 13 chakras that extend beyond the body in both ways. When those energy points are aligned and intention is focused from body extending outward, there is a synergy that happens, and it is healing. You do not have to have all of your clothes off, but if that is the case and you are having penetrative sex, then there is like a burst of energy that happens. Now, here's the deal. This only happens when there is a balance in the individual. When you're not balanced, it is not an explosion of energy. It is an implosion of energy,
Ooh.
right? Because there is deficit inside. Okay.
No, I hear you. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And
yes.
not in the way that you empty out to be intentionally filled by the Spirit, but you are hollowed out. And you're trying to fill the hole with people. That's a bottomless pit.
Gosh.
So showing up with intention is important. I'm not saying that everybody should approach sex in that way with like all in the head space. I'm thinking. You should really allow it to flow, but know what you're getting yourself into.
So what you just described, would you call that like a soul tie?
Well, not always. Sometimes, let's say if it's a succubus who's identify a person that has material, but they lack inside spiritually, that substance never goes anywhere, right? But it sometimes recedes. Okay. So a succubus would be able to then attach to this person and then have
You mean like a
negative exchange.
sexual parasite?
Absolutely.
This is what they mean
Not
by
like.
energy vampires.
This is energy vampire
Wow,
energy. Yes.
wow.
Yes. Now, you can have someone that may believe that they're coming in to siphon their energy from you. But if you stay in a place of fullness with the Spirit, they can't do that.
Oh, God. Hold tight. This is a lot. We got to worry about this when you're dating.
For sure.
I just want to go to Cold Stones and get to know you. Listen, when we come forward, the voice of reason going back to the phone line. We going to Denver and
All right.
Oakland, California. Let's get
Do
it. Oh, you cooking.
Ah.
You cooking.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of my clients tapped in and was like, yes,
They
that's how I
should.
got my new house.
They should tap in.
That's how you get that.
Oh, okay. Dipping peens in filthy ink sided again.
Who said that?
My niece. The
Oh,
hell?
that is funny.
Dipping peens in filthy ink sided again. Oh my God. What type of squid ink? If I see some squid ink, we in trouble, girl.
Hey. That's hilarious. My mom said on the one. That's right, Mama.
I see her.
My mama had said
She in there.
Hey.
Hey, man, and this is disrespectful. There are more people on the KBLA side than there are on the Zoe Williams side. KBLA got 8,000 subscribers over here. I got 74,000. Come
on.
The entire. Suge Mac 510 said, blood is cooking.
I love it.
He from the Bay Area.
I
It
love
don't mean
that.
to say. He said, blood is cooking.
I love it. From the Bay, huh?
Yeah, isn't that crazy, Truemonger? That's crazy. Badia Daoud,
That's me, Mama.
she in there.
Mhm.
Alexis Jade,
That's one of my clients.
oh, she said, happy Wellness Wednesday, y'all. I love it.
This is good.
No,
You
this is
need to know
good.
about this. It's like you don't know what you're doing now. You just
Now you
doing
do.
this
My niece said, tell them to come over here. We won't bite. Y'all know us. Y'all know how we do. We different over here. No, I'm fine. I be done.
It helps my throat not being dry. I noticed that when you gave me candy last time. I was like, okay, I'm going to start taking
Uh-huh.
hard candy in there
Yep.
for my allergies.
You good. You can bring whatever you like.
Okay. I'm going to bring a rib and an orange soda now.
A rib, and I won't say a word. I'll be like, Precious is having a rib
And orange
and an
soda.
orange soda.
Are you vegetarian?
Nope,
Okay.
nope. I tried being vegetarian.
I don't think it's good for you. Not, I mean, for you.
Not for me.
Mhm.
I tried it, and I was like, come on. Listen, man, people on that vegan stuff, and I'm with it. I eat it from time to time.
You got to know your blood type to know if you should be vegan.
Yeah, and you got to know how to cook.
Well, I can burn.
Them
so-
damn cauliflowers better taste like prime rib or...
I'm mad at fake meat, too.
Philosophers have been theorizing on this for centuries. But what I do know is that two things. The love that you feel when you're falling in love with someone is love, but it's not the same as 2 years in. So the meaning, love changes. Love and the meaning that we assign to it changes. It morphs, it deepens. And love, to me, is not just a feeling. It's a choice, it's a habit, it's an intentional practice. And I think that when we truly love someone, my understanding is we really want the best for them. Like their needs are actually as important as our needs. Not more important, but not less important. We want them, we really, like their best interests are our best interests. Like we really take their best interests to heart. We want the very, very best for them, even if that means not being in a relationship with them. Lust is all the things that we feel when there's a lot of chemistry and we feel a little obsessive and there's a lot of novelty and we can't stop thinking about them and we're like, we feel crazy. That crazy in love feeling is not love, that is lust. And I think that a lot of people make these big decisions, like let's move in together, or like this person is the one for me, when really you are drunk and you're drunk off of the chemicals in your body.
You don't know the person.
You don't know the person, they are a stranger.
Wow.
And actually, a true emotional connection actually takes time to build with someone. Like you can feel that, like I'm sure after that first conversation, deep conversation that you had with Martha, you felt it. But I would even argue that that's like, that was still very much lust and attraction. Like a true emotional connection happens when you feel safe with someone, there's trust.
Yes.
And that, it's
Man, that was Jillian and Lewis House. And they was cooking a little bit.
For the most part.
I got, you
So they
know.
got to that safety piece.
You already know. Listen, man, the voice of reason is on complete fire tonight, man. I'm in here with, you already know. Who is it? Yes! Precious McGill is in the building. She's on complete fire tonight. I love her perspective, her POV. If you want to follow her, all you have to do is go to her website. What is it?
Withprecious.com.
Please go there, get a reading, tap in. I know she's got a whole bunch of other things on there. You have to go check out Precious. I want to see her win. You want to see her win. You need to connect with her so you can win. This is my girl. She's in the building. She's cooking right now. We've got callers on the line. I want to get them in here very quickly here. Cali Soul, Denver, Colorado. My goodness, what are your thoughts on tonight's topic?
Good evening. My question is, we're saying love languages versus lust languages,
Yes.
but are the lust languages just an extension of different love languages?
Well, let me put it to you like this. Kink is one of the love languages, right?
Sorry.
So, what extension would you consider that to be? Which love language would you consider that to be an extension of?
Physical touch.
So, kink does not always involve physical touch. Sometimes it involves deprivation,
Whoa.
right? So, they are distinctly different. Of course, you could draw parallels, and you would be right. I'm not one to argue.
Mm-hmm.
But they are different. I encourage you to do a little bit more research and find out about them, because it can help you explore what you desire. Sometimes it spells what is missing in the bedroom for two people, right? One partner may feel like, well, you're running down the street and coming and jumping on me, and I don't like all that. I like for you to be nice, or I like for you to text me throughout the day. Text me every day throughout the day. So this also speaks to compatibility. Now, these are all it's a part of connection, right? It can't all be love. It can't all be lust. And also understand that in any of these situations we're talking about, there's consent here. Let me say that. If there is no consent, then we're not having a conversation, right? But when we speak about love language, it's not the actual or it's not the true essence of love, but it's how we show up so that our partner can feel love, right? So research them and see what works for you.
Wait, hold on. 'Cause this, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Listen, in the chat, stay with me, Callie. In the chat, my niece said, define kink. She's asking for a friend.
So, kink can be bondage.
Whoa.
Right? It can be, there's this, I read about this, right? It can be the Japanese form of rope tying.
Wait, hold on. My mind is... Listen, when we come forward, me, Callie Soul, and Precious, we gonna finish this talk. It's a lot going on tonight. I don't know if I want to be tied up. I've been asked. But I don't know how I'm gonna feel. When we come forward, we're gonna continue cooking.
I don't want people to think that I'm an expert on this, but I do know about it.
Come on, I'm so here for it. I like tonight's topic. See, yo people in here tripping.
Is it okay if I mention the brother's book? Okay.
Listen, what?
Okay.
Alexis said you might be the one doing the tying. Oh, Lord.
Wait, who? Wait.
Alexis J. Walker said
Let me see.
you might be the one doing the tying, or the song is very appropriate.
Oh, it says typing.
Typing. Okay.
Oh, she probably meant tying. You probably read what she meant.
What in the world? I'm gonna ask her. Did you mean tying or typing?
Oh, Lord. What is this commercial saying?
I don't know. This is good. Bondage, Precious? They in here wilding. This subject is a good one tonight. A nice breeze is undefeated. Child, what are you talking about? Sugar Crisp. That first hour flew by here, too.
I hope my son is not watching tonight.
Lord, because he going to be like, Mama.
He already was like, who you keep turning around looking at in the booth? I'm like, you're not mommy. He thought I brought someone to the show with me or something. Oh, where? Pregnant.
Spider-Man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
How do you write women so well?
So Williams. Reason and accountability. The voice of reason.
We're talking about seduction, we have to talk about the visual, right? Oftentimes that is the first thing that comes out of our mouth before we even open it. There was this experiment that was done actually where they had somebody who couldn't look in the mirror for 2 days. And the first day they said, we're going to put you in full glam. They sat them in a chair, they couldn't look in the mirror, and they pretended to put makeup on. They put nothing on this person, sent them out into the world. The next day they said, no makeup, it's just going to be you against the world, go out there. They asked them, what day did you feel like you got a better response from people? And bar none, they were like, the first day. I was treated better, I was regarded more highly, I was respected, people looked me in the eye. But the truth of the matter is, it came from within. Just them thinking that they were shiny. Because when you are shiny, a shiny thing says, like, look at me. Like, there's an expectation to be looked at, so you behave in a certain way. And that's why it's important to note that we often think of seduction as this very visual, visceral thing. But that's just one of 9 different ways.
That was Shane Booty. Appropriate name. No, the voice of reason has returned to KBLA Talk 1580 for hour number 2 of the VOR. We're on complete fire tonight. We got phone calls. People want to talk about it. And I want to jump right back into it. But if you're just tuning in, tonight's topic is love languages versus lust languages. And we've had a pretty nuanced discussion, and the callers are just adding layers to it. So I want to get right back to them. Callie Soul from Denver, Colorado. We were in the middle of a pretty passionate conversation with Callie Soul. Yeah, Callie. So, do you have a lust language?
You know, like, Precious just blew my mind.
Hey!
I heard this tonight. So, like, on the break, I was, like, Googling it and looking into things. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's interesting. And so far, I would say my top one is probably energetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a book, Callie Soul, by sexologist Stephen Smith. It's called The 5 Lust Languages. And he's actually an intimacy coach, and he helps with healing through sexual connection. So
this is, I'm like, my mind is buzzing right now. So now I have to ask Callie this question. Must you be made safe in order to open up? I'm sorry.
Must you be made safe in order to open up, like made by someone else or made by self?
Talk to me.
Right.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely a choice, because in any given moment, you know, people that might say, oh, I'm so deep or whatever, you know, in the right moment, you're going to choose to open up. But yeah, I don't think it's something that necessarily you should look for outside of yourself from the other person. So you definitely, you know, do want to match energetically.
And this is from my experience. Sometimes we men can be energetically cumbersome, right? We could be rushing, you know, hey, cut to it now. Come on, sugar pants, cut to it. You know, sometimes, you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes our mind could be somewhere else, and we're trying to engage in that in order to calm the mind, as opposed to coming to this already at peace. Sometimes we'll be looking at the act, the physical act, right, as a calming agent when really it's not good for her. Because I've heard women say, I don't really get off.
Yeah, sometimes women are in a performative space.
Uh-oh.
So they may be doing the same thing you're doing.
A lot of times.
Making noise, but thinking about what they have to do the next day.
Oh, don't do us like that. Come on.
So I recommend that people show up authentically. If you're going to take your clothes off, let it be a party. Otherwise, have sex with yourself. And when you're ready to engage, be ready to engage.
I had a woman once tell me, your mind and your spirit is chaotic. She was like, I hear it all.
Oh, yeah. She was in tune.
She tapped in. She was like, I hear everything that's going on. It's loud, is what she told me. So when I hear Callie say her lust language is energetic, that made me think of that moment. Now, are all women tapped in like that, or at least have the potential to be?
All persons can be. This is not a male or female thing. It can be either or, both, and, you know, it's not specific to gender. It's really about how much work the person has done. Because through intimate sexual connection, healing can happen, mood can be shifted, but you already have to have some things going on the inside in order for that to happen.
Man, my chat and KBLA's chat is on fire.
Oh, really?
Alexis J. Walker said, clock it. They like, wow, you know, they talking right now.
Good.
They are talking, and I love it. I love the discussion. Callie Soul, guess what you just did?
I have one more question, please.
Please.
Yes, go ahead.
Are there any recommendations you can give for O manifestation, and are you ever doing an O manifestation workshop?
In the name of
you know what?
sweet
That's a
baby.
great idea. I definitely could. No, I really work more one-on-one with my clients about that technique. None of it is demonstrative. All of it is dialogical. Okay, so we'll talk about it.
We're going to talk.
We're going to talk, but that's about it. But, you know, you can just start doing a search. Different people will talk about different techniques. Okay, some platforms, like YouTube would be a great platform, but there are books about them. You can even look on TikTok. You just have to type in O manifestation, not orgasm, because when you type in the full word, you'll get
something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We understand.
Yeah.
Callie, guess what you did, babe?
I brought Denver into the building.
Yes, Denver, Colorado is in the building.
She's ready to manifest.
She's like, hey, let me put this thing to work.
That's your money, honey.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We got more callers. I want to get them in here. Valerie from Los Angeles. Valerie, what are your thoughts on tonight's discussion?
Well, first of all, I didn't know there was a lust language. I'm going to have to dive into that.
Let's jump in head first.
Well, I
this morning. I mean, like, I am on the 12th month of celibacy, and I'm fully in menopause. And
I understand.
I realize that now that I have fulfilled every contract that this body has with society, it's time for me to allow my higher self to dream with someone else's higher self and let our lower self play.
Let your lower self who?
Play.
You know, that play that you're mentioning, should you be balanced, it is a part of your higher self.
I understand.
Yes, yes. Particularly if you're talking about aligning with someone.
Well, my method in relationship is, well, first of all, I can only speak for someone born in the 20th century.
Right.
And female, and what's in my head, my heart, and my underwear are all on one accord. So I can't speak of anybody else. But in this lane, my tendency is to yield immediately because I need to know if I can follow and surrender to that man. So I do it immediately. And in ways, not in every way, just in increments, so that I can see if I know where he's going. If I can determine where he's going, then we can journey. But if I have no idea where he's going, he simply is not mine. And I release him. In love. I'm friends with everybody.
I like Valerie.
Yeah.
And
we
Valerie's
listen and we
whole
don't
vibe
judge.
is right. Her whole vibe is right now. Keep going, Valerie.
Okay, thanks. But in my experiences, I'm a year out of a 4-year relationship where I was in recovery from lifelong depression, suicidal depression. And this man represented a masculine energy of the 20th century that I needed to tap into to heal my little girl. In doing that, I discovered that I was in recovery and he was in sobriety. So our vibrations just stopped matching, and he vibrated at such a growth rate that had to end. So I've just been recalibrating now. But
Valerie, if you are doing your healing work, this is commonly where a lot of couples separate. Because one is growing and another one is not, or is regressing, or not growing at a rate that keeps up with the partner. It's very common. But it's also a part of the soul's journey in to experience growth. And sometimes people that you have a deep soul tie with, they're not able to grow forward with you due to their resistance to their soul's journey. So that's common.
And then, Valerie, if I may add, so sometimes we have a way of doing things, a way of connecting. I love the way you articulated it. You know, you're like a woman of the 20th century. You know, if a man presents himself in the correct way, then I will submit. Did I get that correct?
no, I submit on him. I submit when we enter into courtship.
Okay, so that's what I thought I heard. So let me just point this out. Submitting just off rip is not a good thing. And I'll tell you why. Because a man has been trained from the beginning to act right until he achieves whatever goal. This is all I always tell women.
Keep it real. Tell the truth.
I gotta
Yes.
tell women the
Yeah.
truth about us in a lot of ways. We have been told by older men, shut up, let her talk. She gonna tell you what she wants. Then you conform through your behavior. The more you talk, the more you give away yourself. Listen.
That's why I submit.
But this, no.
Listen to men when they talk. They're
This-
telling you how they roll.
I'm telling you, ladies, men have understood, right, that behavior speaks louder than words. See, if we behave correctly, we will get whatever our objective is. So I try to tell women, when you're dealing with a man, you got to stay tapped in to self-awareness and your intention. Because guess what? Did you know, not intention, intuition. When you stay self-aware and tapped into your intuition, you have a clearer vision of his intention, the intention behind the behavior. I always tell women, that's the one thing that speaks louder than behavior is intent. And the only way you can tap in is if you have clear intuition. And many women do themselves a disservice by ignoring their intuition. He showed up right, he did everything right, but there's something in your spirit that's saying it ain't right. But if he did everything right, you go, well, what could be the harm? He did it right. He pulled the chair, he got the car, we went to the great place. Again, you have to remember, we've been conditioned to perform for you. You don't want a performer, you want someone who comes in with presence. That's who you submit to.
So he said, she said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Women, when the men speak, listen to them because they're telling you. They're putting you up on game, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something. As a spiritual woman who operates in her intention, there's a energetic noise that comes with love.
Ooh.
Or that chemical reaction that we identify as falling in love, which is just we getting high off this man, right? That noise energetically is louder than most noises. The intuition is still. It's the soft voice. So one thing that I do, and not always, is I deny my attraction so that I can hear what's going on.
Oh, stop right there. Valerie, don't go nowhere, child. Stay right there. She said she denies her attraction so you can see clear. Hold tight. When we come forward, we coming back to Los Angeles. We gonna talk to Valerie. It's getting good. Woo. Yeah. This is good. That's good, Precious.
Sometimes I can hear, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I can hear, but I'm gonna do
it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm like,
Well,
Spirit, what's the repercussion? Because I might be willing to deal with that consequence.
but I know why. You're Cancer.
Scorpio moon.
Cancer. Oh, this damn Scorpio moon, child. Cancer, Capricorn. Let's see. You are the physical of the emotional. If it feel good, you gonna do it.
Right. ride that bull.
Capricorn is the emotional of the physical. If it feel good, we gonna learn after it stop feeling good.
Right.
This feel good.
I'm take notes. I'm not gonna deny what the spirit has put before me.
My niece said sometimes you gotta do it for the plot.
Hey. Love a good plot.
The plot.
Oh, my daughter's saying the callers are powerful.
Yes. Yes.
Child, this is hilarious.
Still working on denying that attraction part. That's Alexis. She should call in. Ah.
Yeah. When you deny it, you learn how to listen now. You know what I mean?
No, it's fire. It is
It's all about
fire.
being pristine. You know, get in the casket sideways, little Twinkie crumb on your face.
Get in the casket sideways. What in the world?
Belly up, feet painted, hair little Wendy.
Really making me think about how I show up. A mirror.
Good.
Come on. And then Alexis, no, for real, add a mirror. No, for real, though. Like, seriously.
Good.
Hey, Andy,
He in the potty. He think he's a potty.
can you tell Sean?
You can just stay on hold, my brother.
Okay, because if I go to him, he got to be on top.
What's funny is when he came on, he was like, I just tuned in, so I don't know what Zoe was talking about, but I'm going to listen a little bit.
Oh, nah, pimp.
He just ready to talk.
Nah, pimp.
He can stay on hold.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Andy, this is what we think when we talking to him. You see how Mike's singing? We walk in there, we be like, girl, you know what this is. You know what this is about. Now, I ain't about nothing. But you see how good this feel. Come here.
You ain't about nothing, but you own something.
I'm on all of it. You understand me? We come in rocking. We rocking with you.
Hey. Yeah, music. It's a hell of a drug.
When you begin to see people for who they truly are, not through the lens of their potential or who you wish they could become, I pray that clarity replaces illusion and you no longer invest in versions of people that only exist in your hope and not in their own reality. I pray you exercise your heart so that once it's strengthened, you choose to put your energy into things that work you out, not things that leave you drained and depleted. May you release the weight of wishful thinking and step fully into discernment where love is not given blindly but with wisdom and grace. I pray you no longer hold space for people who only offer you fragments of themselves while you give them your entirety. I hope you never again mistake inconsistency for potential or confuse empty promises for progress. May your heart grow wise enough to recognize when someone's actions don't align with their words, and may you have the strength to believe what they show you the first time. I pray you stop romanticizing the idea of who they could be instead of embracing the reality of who they are, without making excuses, without trying to fix, without waiting for them to become someone they were never meant to be. I pray you release the habit of overextending yourself for people who would never do the same for you. I pray you find peace in letting go and accepting that some people were only meant to be lessons.
Listen, I love her.
Yeah, but
She's velvety. You know, it sounds good. I'm not going to besmirch the woman's good work.
maybe that's me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But I'm listening because I hear what she's saying, but it's one-sided.
correct.
You overextend outwardly because you underextend inwardly. So you can't make it like, your problem is you overextend. No, you're underextending inwardly, which is why you overextend. See, this is as above, so below, as above. Do you see? And if people would understand, you can never get something that you haven't completed within yourself. You get the unfinished work as the partner.
Right.
So, oh, well, you know what? I'm just tired of playing. I want somebody to show up that's for real. You're not for real and have never been for real about looking into you, embracing all of the disowned, orphaned parts of yourself, but you want Prince Charming to come through and clean it all up. That's never going to happen.
Ever.
Do you see? So I love the poetry and the velvety delivery, but it's one-sided. It's blame-oriented. And maybe she didn't intend to write it that way.
Well, it speaks to a certain set of people,
Right. Talk to
right?
me.
Because sometimes you just have to say something to get people to unlatch
Yeah.
from the matrix, if you will,
Right,
And so
yes.
this is a very fundamental principle that is easy for people to understand. You're addressing the behavior, you're not addressing the root cause.
Come on.
Right? Because some people are called to love. That is their job.
100%. And some people, and I would say all people, I'm sorry, everybody that you date is called into your life to dismantle your known. They're disruptors. That's the only way you're going to be able to see it.
So let me put down, and maybe you can pick it up.
Wait.
Oh.
Stay right there. When we come forward, I want you to pick up right there, and then we're going to go back to Valerie. This is on fire. Let's go. Don't forget that point.
I won't, because it's a charge.
And when the groove is dead and gone.
It's a charge for some people.
Hmm?
It's a charge for some people.
Oh, yes. Oh,
That
yes.
You will need to be intimate with this person, knowing that you're not going to be with them. Because you have
Yes.
some healing work to do.
Come on.
Don't worry, you'll remain sovereign through the process.
I need you to go there. As soon as you come back,
Some
I'ma
people
throw
are
it.
going to hate this.
I'm going to throw it right back to you. Oh, this is good. This is good. Man, me and Precious is like Bo and Luke Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard. We be in here cooking.
And Luke Duke.
Bo and Luke Duke.
I remember. I remember.
Mike gotta bang the lines tomorrow now. You should have banged the lines tonight.
We be flying through this thing.
I'm saying when it's good, it get gone. It get up out of here. Okay. Okay, I see. Let's see. Oh, he just put it regular. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Your mother said, I love the music. We got records playing tonight. Yes, of course. This session is on fire, love. Keep up the great work, love. I don't know who Chris is calling me love, and I don't even know how to respond. I'm just gonna say thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Thank you. That's the best I could do. I can't be too many loves.
Right.
I'm stupid.
Okay, midweek relationship therapy.
Yeah, they in here. We got to hear that clip again.
It's on replay. Run it back.
Yeah, all these shows,
Mhm.
podcasts all over the world, everywhere. And this show is in the top 2% of all podcasts
Tell me
in
that.
the world.
I love that.
So everybody's listening. You know I got you, love. I don't know Chris. I don't know who Chris is. I don't know.
Don't cause no problems for me, Chris.
Look, Amira said, I'm trying to pick up what Precious is putting down. We gonna get right to that point.
That's my daughter.
No, we gonna get right to that point.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Let's see. Now this is balanced right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Balance.
we love it. Make sure I keep Precious in this. I mean, you know, after we get past this break in
Not
1 minute,
over.
it's like you got to take this to TikTok at least once a week, Zoe and Precious. Maybe.
I'm with it.
Yeah. I could broadcast live
Yeah.
on TikTok.
You can.
Huh. That's a great idea.
Just need another device in here.
Next Wednesday. No, I'm just not going to go to YouTube. I'm going to go to
Okay.
TikTok.
Okay. Okay. I'll be on the YouTube one.
There you go. Done. Just that quick. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Fair enough.
Difference between love and lust. And Sebastian Temple, the great African folk singer, has written these words. Listen. Love is silence. Lust is a roar. Love is a sacrifice. Lust always wants more. Love is giving. Lust only takes. Love is a mending of hearts. Lust only breaks. Thus, marriage and sex are of divine origin. God thought it, He planned it, He performed the first marriage, He gave us our sexuality. Accept it from God and use it for the glory of God. Marriage takes three people: God, the husband, and the wife. Now this.
Y'all didn't think Billy Graham could fit into this conversation? Well, he can. We gonna put Billy Graham in the conversation. I ain't got no shame. Billy Graham just gave us a word. Legendary preacher Billy Graham. He just gave you the game, did he not? Ladies and gentlemen, the VOR always on fire. My niece picks all of these videos, these clips that we play.
I love it.
She be acting a straight fool, but I love it. It was on point. It's fire. Now, you were about to put down something that we all needed to pick up. And I wanted you to pick up that point, and then we're going to go back to Valerie.
Some souls are so old that one of their assignments for coming back into human existence,
Come on, don't be talking to me.
It's to
indirect.
love.
Don't do that. I don't.
it is to love. It is to be the light and to love. And so these people, these humans, these starseed, they can be fully aware when they go into relationship that this is not going to be long term, that this is not going to be forever, and they have to know when it's time to move through each stage of change with that person. And it is to inspire awakening in that person. And you also have to dismount, no pun intended,
Here we go.
in a way that is loving,
Right.
right? So these rules don't apply to everyone. You know, the game doesn't apply to everyone. And usually when people are these types of souls, they will experience a lot of pain in relationship in their younger years, whether it's due to loss of a partner through death or any unfortunate circumstance that you can name. They usually experience a range of painful emotions, but they're alchemists, so they should take that matter and do the work, and it heals them and brings them into a point where they can create healing for other people.
Right. Right. That's my life story. Thank you for reading it on the air aloud so everyone can hear. We love it. Precious is in here cooking. Let's get Valerie back in here. Valerie. Valerie. You know,
I am sitting with what she just said. I felt like that download, bless you. It is
Good.
good.
Yeah, good.
It's good. That was,
So let me,
Yeah.
Valerie, let me ask you this question. I always ask wonderful guests such as yourself questions like this. What do you think the purpose of relationship is for?
to reflect and experience loving ourselves and sharing that with other people.
I love it. That
My
is,
children taught me that.
Who taught you?
My children.
That's beautiful.
and the reality of what Valerie is saying is many people learn that via their children and not their partner. The partner is just as much of a classroom as the children are.
Was the real classroom.
Come on.
Children are primary school. Relationship is graduate school.
Ooh.
Right? Long-term relationship is the doctoral program.
Yes.
Right? Because it requires renegotiation, understanding the evolving self, allowing emergence of self for yourself and your partner. Right? That's challenging. So yeah.
So, Valerie, can you name 2 things that you are conscious of that you do that marginalizes and minimizes yourself in relationship? If we're going into relationship to understand ourselves and become better, do you do things that may get you off track?
I do. And that's going to circle us back to the love languages. So I'm a codependent here. The relationship that I was in a year ago, I entered not 3 months outside of suicide attempt. I went into therapy with addicts and realized that I was addicted to pain. Healed my relationship with my first love, my children's father, my ex-husband, because I assumed the role of provider and then reciprocal and didn't give him an out, even if he wanted it. And that wasn't fair.
Stay with us, Valerie. Valerie, this is good. Stay with us. Let me just say, we love you. We appreciate you. Your transparency is through the roof. Your voice, your spirit, everything you've been through is healing. It's uplifting. Don't go anywhere. When we come forward, Valerie from Los Angeles is a part of the Voice of Reason with me and Precious.
She's been doing some work.
This tonight is work. It's work up in here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not just describing you, I'm describing myself too.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Somebody protect me, Lord. Show flew. So that was the 9-minute. So after the 9-minute, you get 2 4-minutes.
Okay.
And then it's over.
Okay.
And
I like that she's talking about depression because a lot of times that drives behavior. So people need to hear that.
It's true. What y'all think about tonight's topic?
Ew.
You know we in here acting a complete fool. Y'all know how we get out. The flow is flowing, right? The flow is flowing. Definitely an incredible show tonight. I love every minute of it. It's good stuff. And we got a lot of lurkers in the background that ain't talking. I don't drive Uber, but if I did, I would wear this hat while I was driving. This is like a taxi cab driver hat. But I want to know what y'all think. Another one, Khalid voice. The change is phenomenal. Love you, precious.
Who was that?
Chris, Sugar Chris said, I said hi. I saw you say. Everybody saying hi. We love everybody up in here now.
Love you all. So grateful.
They said Andy is too young to know about my favorite Prince record.
Hey.
Why you want to treat me so bad?
Why you wanna treat me so bad?
Man.
That's your playlist though, right?
Yeah. And Mike is winning.
So
You know he is.
So sad.
When Mike's record comes on, it just be like, oh damn. You be like, every record be like, oh damn. Let's see. You'd better be using your stuff, especially the race car. Yes, I got the race car rolling around the crib. I lost that boomstick though. And then I found it. I lost it for a while and then I found it. See?
Is this Thriller? Oh. I've been listening to Chicago all week. Ooh. You mean the album? It is unpopular. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. And now.
Sheesh.
Fun in life and you have joy in life, you begin to be irresistible. But there's two kinds of people in life: the people who lift and the people who lean. I'm either a plus in people's lives or I'm a minus in people's lives. I'm either adding joy to them, and some people are just, they get up and they say, who's going to make my day today? Robert Louis Stevens said, I love this quote. He said, I consider the success of my day based on the seeds I sow, not the harvest I reap. What he understood was, if you're just constantly sowing seeds, the harvest is automatic. My gosh, I'm reaping a huge harvest that I'm looking at. In fact, it's embarrassing to me, and I look at it and I think, how this all happened? Well, I know how it happened. I've sown seeds all my life. And so, if I decide to be a plus for you, you're going to want me to be around you.
Man, that was John Maxwell. And I agree, partially. It's always in relation to another.
Okay, yes.
Just be a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't got to worry about being a plus for somebody else.
No, just be a plus, yeah.
Just be a plus.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Sowing seeds.
That's it. Sowing seeds. We talked about it earlier.
Yes.
When you embody love, you're a giver, right?
Yes.
You told us that last week, right?
Yes.
But you don't lose anything by giving.
Never.
It's so many empty people giving credit love. I know it hurt. They in debt with the love they giving.
They giving from the reserve, not the overflow.
Oh, Lord. Let's get Valerie back in here. Valerie.
Yes.
Yes, let me just say, I love your spirit. I love what you came in here to do. You didn't take no prisoners. You spoke your truth.
Yes.
You understand? Like,
Love it.
and don't be afraid to continue the work. Right? The work is about embracing you completely. Don't look for love. Become
Be
love.
love.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right? Don't look for approval or appreciation. Become that for yourself. And you'll see. Everything is vibration and frequency. You'll see. You won't have to do anything. Your being will act as a psycho-spiritual black hole, and you'll pull it all in. It'll just be coming without any effort.
No pun intended.
Listen, if you look at folk running around, everybody doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody trying to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get together and build.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get together and do this and do that. Nobody is embodying and being what they are seeking. It was the poet Rumi who said, what you seek is also seeking you. So if you become what you seek, the search ends. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Valerie?
I do.
Beautiful. Precious, your thoughts to Valerie?
Well, my thought is I'm grateful for your transparency and vulnerability this evening, because there are a lot of people that need to hear that someone is working through their depression, working through loss of love, taking time to understand the self and moving forward with intention.
Mm-hmm.
So I applaud you. That's what I
Yes.
want to say to you. Thank you.
Nothing but love.
And I
Nothing but
just
love.
note one thing.
Mhm.
Please.
After my first suicide attempt was preschool.
Mm.
My last one was my 49th, a month before I turned 50. I'm 55, and I am 3 years without even a cloud of the thought of suicide on the horizon.
I love
That's
that for you.
beautiful.
Yes. You done tapped into the self-love source. I love it. I love it, Valerie. I love you. Guess what you just did, Valerie?
What?
I know. She's new.
Yeah.
This is her first time calling. It's okay. Listen, we asked the callers, guess what you just did? And then they say, oh, I brought Los Angeles in the building, or whatever city they're from, and then we let you go. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. You ready? You ready? Let me set it up for you. Hey, Valerie, guess what you just did?
I brought Los Angeles into the joint.
Come on, LA is in the building. Valerie, call back anytime you have a seat at the table on the Voice of Reason. I love it, I love it, I love it. Before we wrap it, Precious, I want you to talk about that inner safety piece.
Yes. Safety is an illusion, and comfort is a trap. A lot of times, it's in pop culture that people are talking about, I need to be in a space where it's safe to love. You are the space that is safe for love. When you keep looking for the external, you're always going to have some type of deficiency. God is wise. Everything that you need is internal. I see people all the time coming to me trying to find ways to be safe. Just be present. That's what you can do.
Right.
We are here in the beautiful KBLA 1580 studios. It appears safe. If a plane crashes into this building, we'll be confronted with the truth of our illusion of safety.
Wow.
Right? It's the same can be said about relationship. Someone can be very performative for a sustained period of time. making you feel safe. So you said it earlier. We're trained, young men, we socialize one another to be performative and give her what she's looking for so we can swoop in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So find the safety inside of yourself.
Mm.
And perhaps stop living life trying to do damage control. Just be present. You're missing the moment.
Ooh, safety is not a gift,
It's an illusion.
another grants. It is the chemistry you distill in the crucible of your own nervous system. Lovers may remind you of sanctuary, but they cannot inhabit your skin long enough to maintain your safety. What you call safety in them is only your unclaimed peace temporarily outsourced.
Right?
The great Krishnamurti warned, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. We could add, it is no measure of love to feel safe only in another's approval or acceptance. Safety borrowed from a partner becomes control disguised as intimacy. Real safety is dangerous. It demands confrontation with every phantom you have hired to guard your heart. Listen, man, I just start the conversations. It's really up to you to finish them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, tell everybody where they can find you.
You
Tell
can find
everybody
me-
how they support you.
You can find me at withprecious.com. There's a inquiry piece at the bottom of the landing page. The full website's not up yet. And you can connect and have a session. I've had a few people from the show call in. I'm giving a $25 discount. If you use VOR, Voice of Reason, in your inquiry, you will receive a $25 discount.
Now, I got to ask you before we get out of here. Who won the verses?
It's Purple Prince.
If you tell the truth, you already know who won. It was Mike.
Prince.
What's the next record? Let's see. Ooh.
Still winning.
Hey.
Still winning.
Closer. Hey. Hey, this is an underrated Prince jam. Scandalous.
Quite a few of them.
Okay. What's next? Ooh.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Wait. Listen.
I love both.
Listen. Who won this versus? This is.
It's a tie.
It's got to be a
It's
tie.
got to be a tie.
Okay, let me see if we got another Prince. What we got? Let's see.
Ooh.
Hey, Prince was a cold dude. Okay,
Yes.
wait, hold on. That's all right. What else? Let's see. Oh my goodness. I think Mike got this.
Let me hear it.
You know he does. You already know. You can feel it.
Oh, it's your pilot speaking. Oh, yeah.
He got
It's
this.
Prince.
Ladies and gentlemen, the VOR. I'll be back tomorrow with another slapper. You know how we do. Deuces. Yeah, I think Mike got that. I'm sorry. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to go with you as a tie. Definitely a tie.
Yeah, it's good.
No, that was great. Great show. Great show, guys. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Love y'all. Deuces.